Mike, obviously a big win for you. Another win in the UFC. Give us the idea how you feel right now.
Oh, it's a dream come true. I mean, this is, my passion. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to compete at this level, with savages, and I'm blessed. I just take in the moment and enjoy the process.
Does it feel any different than, the tough finale, I guess? This kind of being like the first step out of that. Does it feel different, or is it just the same?
No, it feels totally different. I'm not stuck in a house. I'm away from the actual tough. Even though I fought one of the guys that was on the show with me, I still treated it as it's my first actual UFC event, and it is. Regardless of what social media has been saying and all this about how he should have won. Well, how's that for you guys?
I was going to say, I mean, you coming in said, look, I don't have to beat this guy. I won in July. You can't doubt what I did. But now that the win's behind you, is it kind of special to be like, you literally cannot doubt anything anymore because I beat the guy you guys said should have been there?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care, like, you have to have thick skin, in the sport. People are going to hate you and they're going to love you regardless of whatever outcome the fight's going to be. So, I don't pay too much attention to it. He was getting a ton of publicity. He's a great marketing tool, his nickname, and he ran with it. So, good for him. It's a great thing going for him in his career. I mean, it's not over for him. You never lose. You either win or you learn. So, I got a lot of respect for him. I got a respect for anybody stepping in that cage. Nobody understands until you actually do it. So.
Yeah, last thing for me, now that you've got this behind you, what comes next? I mean, what's the plan for you?
I'm gonna go have a nice meal, enjoy a little beer, hang out with my family, and get back to the drawing board. Again, like I've told you guys countless times, I want to stay active, and I plan on it.
Were you surprised by a split decision?
No. I'm very, very, critical on myself. I want to make sure that I'm letting my hands go. I could have let go a lot more. I could have finished that fight. I was landing good strikes. He wasn't really landing anything on me. He was just taking me down, holding me there. He didn't really hit me. So, I mean, I think it's more of what I could have done better that would have changed the outcome of the fight.
A lot was made on him training with Khabib for, when Khabib was preparing for Conor, he brought that up. He said that you weren't going to bring anything that he hasn't seen in camp. How did he feel in there? How did his wrestling feel?
Well, I've never gone with Khabib, but if dude's wrestling a bear, I mean, I'm sure Luis was a rag doll for a few weeks. So, I mean, I don't know how much good work he got. I mean, yeah, it could maybe make him tougher, but I'm pretty sure that Khabib tossed him around as well as all the other guys he trained with. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be a training partner for Khabib, to be honest. But
now that it's over, man, did it bother you that he was getting so much publicity and you were just flying under the radar?
Nah, it didn't bother me. It might have bothered some people around me, but again, I don't look too much into it. I focused on my game, what I was going to do to him, and when I got in there, I made him think about what I was doing, not what he was going to do to me. It's 90% mental. That's all it is. So if you put your mind to something, you could do it.
It seems like all you guys at Tiger Showman have that same attitude where you kind of let your fighting do the talking for you. Is that something you guys instill, or you guys just come there with that?
It's what Master Tiger Showman taught us. He's the best and a legend in the game for a reason. He really hits the mental aspect of the game hard, and it's the truth. You don't have to be a great fighter. You just have to have the right mindset, and that's what's going to help you win.
When do you want to get back in there? I mean, I don't see any physical damage on you, and you got the holidays coming up. But when do you want to return?
Any chance I can get on a card that's close to home. I really wanted to fight with my teammates at MSG last week, but again, I'm going to take whatever they give me. But I'm going to go home, rest up a little bit, and take it from there. If I could fight beginning of the year, that'd be great.
You got that broken card beginning of the year coming up.
That broken card would be money. Brooklyn card. I know they go to Prudential Center. That's like 5 minutes from my house. So anywhere in the tri-state area would be great.